I'm going to walk through an overview of the integration between Surefire and MBS Highway. I'll first talk about the setup for the integration and then walk through how to actually use it in Surefire to add the report card into text and emails to be used in campaigns and deployments. So the integration setup is pretty straightforward. There isn't a need to put in any API keys or URLs or anything like that. We've already joined the two systems together with MBS Highway. So that step's taken care of. The next step is to grant the LOs or the users access to the permission to use the report card. And that is done in our roles and permissions section under MBS Highway report card. And then once that's completed, the users will have the ability to turn the integration on in their own individual account. I'll walk through all of that. The next step is to go through and use it in our content. You can add it to existing campaigns, email or text campaigns or collections, and also create new ones based around it. You can tailor the information that goes to MBS Highway from the mailing, physical, company, or loan address. And what that is essentially doing is sending the zip code of the information that you'd like to have your contact see displayed in your report card. And then we can do that through links or images, and I'll walk through those examples. So let's just jump right in and walk through the examples. We'll first do the setup to add the roles and permissions to it. I believe I've already done it for this example. MBS Highway report card. You would typically see it as grayed out when it's first released, and then you would just enable it for the roles that you'd like to have access to the report card. Save it, done. The next step would be for the user to go to their profile, select the integrations, and remove this to walk through the complete process. They would click Add Integration. There's the MBS Highway report card. Add your username. This is the username from MBS Highway. And there, successfully implemented connected the two accounts between MBS Highway and Surefire, and now it's ready to use in Surefire. So let's go through and put together an example of a email and a text where we would use this. I have this example already built out. Let me go ahead and delete these items and show you how I would add them. There is a MBS Highway icon within our editor. Click on that. Select the address you want to send it to. I'm going to select a physical address because I have the samples built up for that. Select the domain that you're going to be sending it from. You can do text message or image. I'll do an example of both. This is the link text, so click here. And we can have it expire if you'd like after a couple of days. There's built-in functionality for that. I'm just going to disable that for now. And you can see we put a link in here that click here. When we do that, it'll go to the report card. I'm also going to quickly build out an example of using the image. Because it's just that easy. I'll use that. And done. So I'd simply save that. I'm going to go ahead and preview it real quick. This is a really beneficial feature because you can see what it would look like for the email would look like that the recipient would receive. This is that email. Click on the hyperlink. This is now being served up from MBS Highway. We passed over the username and the zip code of the contact. Let's go ahead and enter this information. view presentation. And this is all being served up from MBS Highway for zip code 60043, which is the zip code of my contact. So it's really cool. Good. Same thing with text message. We have a basic shell of a text message built out here. We have a button here, insert MBS Highway report card link. Same as we had before. Let's select the physical address, domain, and insert. And what this does is insert this short code. But when you preview it, you'll see that it turns into a bit.ly link. And this is what the text message would look like as it comes across the user's phone. Copy of that. And there we have it. That is essentially the way that you can embed just basically with a few clicks. You put the shortcut icon or buttons in, and it's a very simple process to get started. You can edit all of your media collections or the media collections that you'd like to send out to customers.